One of the fascinating debates and divides in the Republican Party right now as we move through the 2014 midterms and toward the 2016 presidential campaign is the foreign policy debate within the party. And the guy who gets hit a lot by the establishment is Rand Paul, the freshman senator from Kentucky, the son, of course, of the libertarian Ron Paul. Rand Paul says, "I'm not my dad," and he gets a little mad when people criticize him, including a very personal op-ed piece in Politico this morning. Rand Paul firing back at Rick Perry, the Texas governor. He starts with a reference to Perry's new glasses. He says they haven't altered his perception of the world or allowed him to see it any more clearly. Then he goes on and says Rick Perry is mischaracterizing him when he says he doesn't care about Iraq. Rand Paul says, "I support continuing our assistance to the government of Iraq, which includes armaments and intelligence. I support using advanced technology to prevent ISIS from becoming a threat. I also want to stop sending U.S. aid and arms to Islamic rebels in Syria who are allied with ISIS," something Perry doesn't even address. I would argue that, if anything, my ideas for this crisis are both stronger and not rooted simply in bluster. Rand Paul doesn't mind getting back here, but his argument is that his foreign policy is a lot more nuanced than his dad's, and Republicans are essentially trying to push him in that corner.
Yeah, he's saying, "Don't call me an isolationist." You know, Rick Perry is really doing Rand Paul a favor by early, very early now in this stage, forcing him to figure out how to frame or reframe the way he's perceived in the party. Of course, John McCain is going to criticize Rand Paul as isolationist, but John McCain would criticize basically anyone as isolationist compared to his foreign policy. What Perry's doing is really forcing Paul to rebrand himself.
And it's interesting as it plays out. Paul is rebranding himself. This is the one question. Rand Paul's doing a lot of private meetings with Republican establishment figures. This is what dominates those discussions. Where are you on foreign policy? But Rick Perry back in 2012 said it was a mistake to take troops out of Iraq. Listen to him now. He's changed, too, in part because I think he realizes Rand Paul may be more in tune on the question of troops with the American people.
The idea that I'm for opening up the gates and sending, multiple numbers of American troops back into harm's way, I bet is a bit of a stretch.
Bit of a shift there, too, from Governor Perry. Even as he criticizes Rand Paul for not being muscular enough, my term, it seems like he's backing a little bit away from the idea that you'd actually put more boots on the ground.
And look, for Republicans, I think the shadow of the neocons looms over this entire debate. Rand Paul does not suffer from being underneath that shadow because he's got a totally different ideological tack when it comes to foreign policy. He's trying to assure Republicans and Republican-based voters that he's not a, Fortress America isolationist Republican. But at the same time, with Dick Cheney and his daughter going out on television to criticize the president, sort of bringing back in the public consciousness what it was like under neocon foreign policy. Extraordinarily unpopular. The Iraq War extraordinarily unpopular. Rick Perry, John McCain, and other Republicans sort of live under that shadow, I think, in the public's mind. It's much easier for Rand Paul to articulate his policy. When Rick Perry talks about Iraq, he sort of has this shadow behind him Rand Paul doesn't have.
It's a fascinating debate we'll watch play out, not only during the current debate about Iraq, but this will take us right into the 2016 primaries as well.